What I've heard is that it basically...
Dude, that dude's collar is
way popped.
popped.
I bet it's probably to stop the wind from giving him rash on the back of his neck or something. I don't know. Wind rash, that's a thing, isn't it? So what I love that sometimes you get so frustrated. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. All right. What's up, people?
What's up, people?
It is Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
We're going to make this one quick.
Maybe.
I hope.
We'll see.
All week, this week, we've talked about the types of sales. Different types of sales for us. Short sale was Tuesday. Standard sale was Monday. I like to go in order. Standard sale, short sale, pre-foreclosure which isn't a thing.
No.
Then real foreclosure, which is a thing, but takes a minute.
Yep.
Today, the difference, sales can be done either in fee simple or ground rent.
Which is, I just want to point out, is a pretty unique thing to our market. There are a couple other cities around the country that have this, but it is a pretty unique thing to Baltimore, fee simple versus ground rent or leasehold. Yeah.
Right. So we'll start with the harder one first. So ground rent or leasehold is a certain type of ownership. An individual has ownership of the land.
The actual land the house sits on.
The house is built on.
Right.
They can't, if you own that house and somebody owns the ground rent, they can't tell you what to build on the house.
It's a really weird thing. Yeah.
They can't tell you what color to paint it.
No, they can't tell you anything.
They can't come collect your house from you.
They have no governance over you, but they do own the land that you have to rent from them. And we're never talking about a huge amount of money,
it's like
$1,600. No, sorry, not.
That's not even close.
Not even close. No.
It's like $160 for the year.
Yeah, a year. That's what I was going to say. Sorry.
So like $60 every 6 months.
And I was going to say $1,600 to what's called redeeming it if you want to at closing. So we're not talking about a huge amount of money, but it's just an odd system, right?
Yeah, and I don't even know the other parts of the country that
I know
have
St. Louis has it.
Yeah.
But it's just, there aren't many other places.
I don't even know if this is true, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm just going to say it with confidence.
Perfect, yeah.
So, ground rent, I've heard, and you can tell me if this is true. I'm okay being wrong on camera. That it dates, it's a similar system to when, like, the Lord of a Man.
I told you this. It dates back from the feudal system.
Yeah, when you have like serfs and they would.
Yeah, why do you do that? You do this shit all the time.
Do I?
You take the information I tell you, and you regurgitate it as if it's your own original pure thought.
I believe I said I don't even know where I heard this from.
No, you said I don't know if this is true.
Well, I forgot that you told me that. You probably told me that 5 years ago. Anyway, it's as if you're.
So you're admitting you've been doing this for 5 years?
Sure. Whatever. Dude,
I win. That is a win.
I don't care.
That's a win. Anyway, nobody knows what we're talking about anymore.
No, so we'll go back.
Okay.
Just edit all that part out.
All right. Ground rent versus fee simple.
I don't mean edit all that part out.
I'm just recapping.
Okay.
So, I think that's as simple as an explanation of ground rent is. Yeah. It is weird.
It's stupid.
And odd. I don't think it should scare anybody away from buying a house. You can buy it out at settlement. If you want to buy it out at closing, they have to sell it to you.
Yeah, just make sure you do the math.
But that's right. Yeah. Make sure, and so here's the one time in real estate I will tell people this: do the math. It almost never works out that it's less expensive to buy it. It's always less expensive just to pay it.
Right.
The semi-annual fee. However, if you just don't like it, then buy it out.
Yeah, if it makes you weird.
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable about it, again, there's no ownership that they have over you or the property. You can sell the house. It's not like you have to ask their permission.
Right.
But if you do want to buy it out, do the math. If the $160 a year, if you're not going to be there for 10 years, it probably doesn't make sense to redeem.
It 100% doesn't. But if it freaks you out, do it.
Sure.
And then obviously, fee simple.
Yeah. If you redeem the ground rent, it will then convert to fee simple.
Right.
Which just means you own everything. Like the ground, the building.
Right.
The
it's just
air around it.
Goes back to standard.
Yeah.
And the big question is always this: does one sell for more or better than the other? And the answer is, I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters. Yeah. Again, because it's so sporadic.
It is sporadic.
We see it I've seen it in Hamden.
Mm-hmm. You see it all over the city, to be honest.
Yeah.
With you. And in some parts of the county.
But like one house in Hamden will have it, and the neighbor won't. And it's usually like the same families who own a lot of ground rents in the same neighborhood. So it's not like if you're looking at Hamden, every house is going to have ground rent.
Right.
Or Remington or whatever. So I wouldn't say that should be the deciding factor whether or not you buy a house. if you like two equally, one's got ground rent, one has fee simple.
Sure.
To do the math.
Right.
And then buy whichever one you like better because it really doesn't matter.
But don't ignore a house because of ground rent.
Totally.
So, all right, that's our week, man.
It was great.
See everybody on Monday.
That was a good series.
It was fantastic. All right, bye.